Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ng reaction, opinion itong post ni MG Kiambao Reyes. Yung cross-examination ni Attorney Mark Binluan, defense team ni BP Sara, kay NBI Director Matibag. Sabi ni MG Kiambao, maawa ka naman, Attorney Mark Binluan. Kasi pinagmayabang ni Director Matibag, 29 years na siyang abogado. With practice pa yan, ha? Kailang nagmukha siyang kinder, elementary. Itong si Mark Binluan, mas bata ito. Kailang sa talino, galing. Nagmukhang 8-8, Tanji A, itong si Binluan. Nilekturan ng defense team ni BP Sara si Matibag, lalo na sa rules of evidence about kailangan pala, kung testigo ka, you should have a personal knowledge doon sa case at hand. Itong kay Binluan, hearsay, chismis. Inamin niya, he does not have personal knowledge doon sa inaakusa kay BP Sara. Kawawa talaga. Sobrang galing nitong si Attorney Mark Binluan. Pakinggan natin.
Kaninong ulo ang gustong tanggalin?
Election as an answer, John. So prior to February 2026, you do not have any personal knowledge of any investigation, correct?
Nababasa ko lang po sa balita mga pangyayari.
Which is not personal knowledge, correct?
Ganito, nangyari yung insidente November 23, 2024. Itong si Matibag, na-appoint lang siya as NBI Director February, nakalimutan ko yung petsa, February 20 ata. So, nung November 23, after that incident, yung nagbanta si VP Sara, nag-investigate. Yung investigation ng NBI noon, nung wala pa siya, wala siyang personal knowledge. So, paano siya naging testigo? Ganun po ang pangyayari.
Well, yun lang po yung knowledge natin.
You're a lawyer, correct?
Tama po, 29 years.
29 years. Can you recall Rule 130,
Ito na.
Section 22 of the Rules of Evidence?
Can you refresh me, sir?
Okay, I will gladly refresh you, of course.
Hindi niya na alam. Rules of evidence. Ito na, nilecturean na siya. Itong rules of evidence na ito.
I have here a copy of Rule 130, Section 22 of the Rules of Evidence, and I'll read it. Please read with me, Director Matibag. Testimony confined to personal knowledge. A witness can testify only to those facts which he or she knows of his or her personal knowledge, that is, which are derived from his or her own perception. Will you agree with me that a witness can only testify based on his personal knowledge?
Your Honor, may I comment to that?
These are basic questions, Your Honor. The witness is a lawyer, is competent enough to I'm trying to look for the Filipino term for hearsay. Ano ba yung hearsay sa Tagalog? Sabi-sabi or chismis? Personal knowledge of the theft incident involving Attorney Lopez's cellphone. Wala po. Wala.
Wala.
You have personal knowledge on the buffet in the House of Representatives. Wala po. Wala. You have personal knowledge on the person, on BP Sara Tofu regarding BBM, FL, and the former speaker. Wala po.
Wala.
Alright, okay. My next question is, your wife is also a member of the House of Representatives.
That is correct.
And she is Representative Marie.
Your Honor, with all due respect, with regards to the wife of the witness, it's totally irrelevant.
It appears that your wife is one of the endorsers.
I think he's going to the position if my wife endorses the article of impeachment. Yes, my wife is one of the endorsers of the impeachment.
You see? May conflict of interest. Yung kongresistang asawa niya, in-endorse ang impeachment ni BP Sara. Tapos ngayon siya, nagtitestify laban kay BP Sara. Ano ba yan? Diba may conflict of interest na ba yan? Is he a credible witness? Maliban sa wala siyang personal knowledge, yung wife pa niya ang nagpupursige na ma-impeach si BP Sara, matanggal. Ano ba yan? Anong klaseng kredibilidad ang meron itong witness na ito?
Despite that spousal relationship that you admitted, you decided to appear and testify today, correct? But the court did not issue a subpoena for you to appear today.
Even if there's no subpoena in the pre-trial order, I was mentioned to be a witness. Well, I'm a lawyer and I know where you're going.
Your Honor, I take exception to that. I don't think Director Matibag knows where I'm going. In fact, I'm moving on to a new point.
Wala na.
Your Honor, based on the
Incident involving
Talagang pinakinggan ko kahapon yung buong cross-examination kasi dito ako nag-i-enjoy sa cross-examination. Nakikita mo gaano kagaling ang mga defense team ni BP Sara. Kikita mo rin kung gaano ka unprepared o gaano uncredible itong mga witnesses ng prosecution. Yung tatlo na yan, from Kalilong, Lutok, Matibag, as yung patas lang na observer, makikita nila they are not qualified o wala silang credibility as witnesses. Kasi nga, ito si Matibag, wala siyang personal knowledge. Wala pa siya sa NBI nung nangyari yung insidente, nagkaroon ng investigation, wala siyang alam, as in, walang alam. So later on, to summarize his statements or testimony, hinahanap pa lang daw niya, ongoing pa yung investigation, hinahanap yung kinontrata na assassin ni BP Sara. Kung kailan nila mahanap, I don't know. Kaya maganda yung tanong ni Senator Villanueva. Anong mangyari kung mahanap na nila yung assassin at natapos na itong Article 4 na ito? Magre-review ba ulit? Babalikan? Ganun ang tanong. Napakaganda yung sagot ni presiding officer. That's speculative. I don't want to deal on that. Bahala na sila kung anong gagawin nila pag mahanap. Ano sa tingin nyo? May mahahanap sila na assassin? We were not born yesterday. Palusot lang yun. Yung ongoing ang investigation, hinahanap pa yung assassin na yun. Wala talagang assassin. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa channel na ito. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang income natin sa channel na ito is pantulong sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ng libreng yero at pako para makapagpatayo sila ng mas maayos na tirahan. Panoorin nyo ang video nito.
Una ni si Angkol ang natagaan og sin. Mag-atop na ni karon. Ug karon mo na ni ang atop ni ilang auntie og angkol nga dako na gid kayo og buslot gipang butangan lang gayud nila og kahoy. Apan tungod sa kadako sa buslot di na gyud makaya. O karon kol pila na ni siya ka tuig ang imong atop nga yero?
Unom.
Unom na siya ka tuig.
Katuig. Salamat sa Ginoo. Natagaan kog sin mag-atop na ko karon.
Oo, salamat kayo kol.
Salamat kayo.
Karon naman na gyud ang atop ilang auntie ug angkol. Maayo na gyud nga tan-awon.
Salamat sa Ginoo sa nagatag og sin nga nakaatop na gid ko karon. Dako kaayo salamat
Salamat kay ante.
uban sa gadala og sin.
Oo.